Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we are going to learn how we can fetch API data from other websites to our Laravel application. For this example, I am going to fetch weather information from this website and use it in my Laravel application. So, for example, if the user click on update weather, it show all the weather information for the selected city and also use the selected unit. For example, if I change to Tokyo and update the weather, it will show me the Tokyo weather information. As well, if I change the unit, I get my data as a Fahrenheit. So let's go and create this weather information. First of all, I have to come in this website and sign up. I already have an account, so I will sign in. If you don't have an account, first sign up. Then when you are signed in, go to your username in the top right corner, click in here and select my API keys. In here, you can get your API key to use the API. And you can also create a new API key for your application. So I already have two API keys, so I'm going to use them. Now let's go to our Laravel and create route and controller for this. So let's create our first route gate weather, and I already have a controller with the name of weather controller. In here I will create a new method with the name of index. Let's go to our controller, weather controller. And in here, let's type public function index request $request, and let's type $client is equal to new client. And don't forget, if your ID does not automatically import, you should import this class. And after this, you have to write $response is equal to $client request, and the type of your request, which is GET. Then you have to type your API. So I will type http://api.openweathermap.org and data, the version is 2.5 and weather. Now I also have to send my data, so for that I will type comma, and inside this array I will type query, and inside the query I will create an array and pass my data. So the first thing queue, which I will send the location and request city. Then I also have to pass the unit. So I will type units and request unit, which will I send from the front. And the last I have to send the API key. So I will type app ID and copy the key that I just created. So in here, let's copy this and paste it here. But right now I'm doing this for education purposes. You guys have to type this in your .env file. At the end of the video, I will show you guys how we can fetch it from our .env file and use it here. So for now, just for testing, I will write it here. Now after that, we have to return this. So I will type return JSON the code and $response get body. After that, get contents comma true. So our controller is ready. Now let's go and create our route for the view. So route view weather, and inside weather folder .index file. So I have already created this index file in here to make this tutorial shorter, it's just I added the CSS, HTML, and JS because it does not have too much. So I already created. You guys can find it inside my GitHub repo. Now let's go to our browser and check this. So back to my browser here. Let's refresh, update. Okay, we got the data. Now let's change the city. Click the update button again. We got, and also let's change the unit from Celsius to Fahrenheit. So we got our data. Now let's go and move our API key from controller to .env because I'm going to upload this inside my GitHub repo, so I don't want anyone to see my API key. So what will I do? I will cut it from here and go to my .env file here and create a new variable with the name of weather, all capital, weather API is equal to my API key. Now back to my controller. In here I will type env and my variable name, which is weather API. So this is how you can create a variable inside your .env file and fetch it in the controller. So now let's go back to browser, refresh, update. As you guys can see, everything works fine. So hope you like this video, and if you like it, don't forget to press the like and subscribe button. And if you have any questions, write it down inside the comment.